Hello everyone, I am the Plane Shifter, phasing to the universe of blueprints. Going right in, we have stuff to do, and it will take days. I'll try to go through the days quickly. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for a throne room. I have an inkling of where it might be. I'm missing 3 rooms. And if my theory about the antechamber in the out room is correct, we'll see what happens. I still need to get the treasure room antechamber outside. I'm trying the books. I got the phrase. I do not know what to do with it. The routes head north. They're kind of okay. Ground to delete archives. I need to try that. And chapel candles. Chapel candles are I tried, it doesn't work. Okay. Do I have the key card? I do not. It's unfortunate. Yeah, let's try not to get cursed today. That's funny. Ah, there is a gold shrine. While drafting, you may pay. Okay. It's an okay blessing. I might cancel it. I wonder. I need to know if I can. Getting the blessing switched. If I just draft it again. Or if I need to curse myself. If I need to, I might. Car keys. Okay, I'll get the garage if I have the opportunity. The observatory has the potential of being better than the parlor. Will it be? I don't know. What the heck is this? The inkwell. You may spend stars to draw new floor plans. Huh. Interesting. Not sure if I'm gonna use it. Should I force black? I made it common. For a reason. I'm talking about the treasure room, by the way. Should I observe? I want to see what happens if I do observatory again. But now I need to the inkwell and the North Star. Okay, so 50 will always give me the inkwell and interesting. I think it's not a problem starting spending stars now. Should I close it? No. I think I'm gonna force black if the next room isn't a treasure room. Yeah, let's force black. That is something that I know I can do, is collect all the tips for that. Well, everything else is kind of a mystery still. I've got no items. The top statement on the white box is true. The gems are not in this box. Exactly 2 statements with the word true are false. The gems are not in this box. Both statements on the white box are true. Both statements on this box are true. So if this statement is true, we get the all false box here. Which makes this false. And this can be true. The top statement on the white box is true. Yes, I'm assuming that already, so all of this makes sense. So this is the all true box, this is some true, some false. This is the all false. So the gems are in this box. Okay. Already. We should go back to the chapel and start going north from there. Or just go to the foundation and go south. I don't have a shovel. There you go. It's gonna make a dead end, but I don't care. I have a key, good. There is no realm that flies the white flag. Okay. I do not know what that means, but that is potentially useful. Moon. Okay, let me... add to the image, insert text, moon. Here we do, okay. Alright. Pink boxes marked with moon always contain false statements. Okay. This is a moon pink box, so this could be false. A box is marked by... Let's go from the first. Green memos in white box are always lies. Wait, the green memos you find in this room will always be true. Unfortunately, didn't get the symbol in the white box that I found then, but that could be lies. Green memos in white box are always lies. Yeah, okay. That's a white box. So green memos in white box are always lies. So I know that I know the green memo here is a lie. So the green memos will not always be true there. Good. The true treasure of the trove is not in the house. That's true. So green memos in blue box with sun can be true. What is written this? The previous box in this room contained a true statement. Okay. So red, handwritten, true. Two realms have the same color of banner. That's white, so that's false. So white boxes marked with moon always contain false statements. Okay, this is strange because this is a box with a moon. So boxes marked with moon always contain false statements. If it's false, it's true. If it is true, it's false. So it doesn't tell me anything. So green boxes can basically mean nothing. The true treasure on this trove is not in this room. That's false. It's red. All boxes marked by sun contain memos that are true, and that's blue and is in a sun. That makes sense. Pink boxes marked with moon always contain false statements. That doesn't tell me anything. It's a blue box marked with moon. And the next you have a pink box is marked with moon with a green memo that is handwritten. Okay. I'll need to figure out flags. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with that information right now. I don't have any keys. Aquarium. Do I want to aquarium or do I prefer the East Hall to save my gems? Let's get to East Hall. A kitchen. Could just get the code check or the guest bedroom and go another way. The entrance house is still there. I can do stuff there. The kitchen would be good for steps. I'm gonna use a star. Showroom. Okay, that's good. That's worth 2 gems. Alright, what do we have here? Master key. Emerald bracelet. Pretty good. Chronograph. Ornate compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. I'm gonna get the master key. And the chronograph. And you get me the commissary. The package is in transit. Do I have anything on the code check? Could get the commissary and just come back when I have more money, which should probably gonna be hard considering that I already got the treasure trove. Let's use another star. Clock tower, break room, or the library. Oh, first the library. I think I have a... I'm waiting for a book. That ends. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because I don't think I did. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger the current experiment. Berry picker. When drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a random floor plan from your draft pool disregarding rarity. Of the chef. Spread that you do today at the next dish in the dining room. Ooh. Blessing of the gardening. 8 courtiers to total. Days draft pool. No, I think I've done courtyards already. Blessing of the general is kinda blah. If you call it a day in a room in your state, you draw that. Yeah, the blessing of the monkey is what I want. Blessing of the dancer is what I got. Blessing of the high holler. Next time you draft the shop, can you ever die? There are several that I never drafted. And those that show respect and pay tribute are blessed by the unseen forces. Blessings are the type and duration can differ depending on the amount of gold given. The more gold you offer, the longer the blessing will last. Okay. I need to remember how much gold I gave to get the blessing of the monk. Once I do, I'll be able to do the thing. I should check my recordings, maybe. But not while I'm recording. Don't think so. Ooh, a tech. Unfortunately, I'll get the gallery. The gallery is always welcome because 8. Can I draft a goal? That's a heck of a pathway to get to the workshop, but I always like having a workshop. Lever. Meh. Yay, I'm going to pursue the lever. What a mess. I can still drafting. I don't need keys anymore. But I still need gems. Draft 20 or more dead ends in a single day and you could win 200 gold and the trophy of the sweepstakes. Okay. So that's it. A lot of dead ends. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm not sure if I'll be able to, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna actively try. I think I'm gonna start at the greenhouse. Having lots of greens is good. Oh, hammer. Alright, salt is one. That's for fate. The some tools. Don't like anything here. Can you go north? There we go. One. Nine. Is it times 5? No, 9 times 5, 45. 54. 51 divided by 3. 17. I'm using a calculator and I'm not ashamed. That's a big 50. Unless that means 10. No, it's 9 times 9, which is 91. No, 81, so 18. This is room with many doors. Okay. This is a perfect place for a room with many doors. Is it locked though? Yeah. That's the fake one. Both of these will be door rooms. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's come here. Oh, this doesn't rotate. I'm getting it anyway. Oh yeah, I have the other master key. I think I should go to the sanctum and open room 46. But should I do that now? Better than using up more steps later. I should have done that already, to be honest. I want to try and delete the archive room just because of that memo. Could be a head herring, but still. Is this place still open? It is. Good. You don't need to play epic music. You've been there several times. I should embrace opportunities to open room 46 while I want to do the delete the archives thing. It's right, left. I went the wrong way. Don't tell anybody. That was the wrong right. To wrong right is a very interesting phrase. But yeah, I wasted steps, that's bad. Let's try to go to room 46. If I want to force something on the secret passage, what could it be? It could be... It's gonna be useful. Green room, red room. A corridor. You did not count with my cunning. Okay. Dice. Better than using stars. Ah. Why not? That's as good as any. I seriously don't know what I would do with the basement key, but if I can grab it. How I take pictures of this? Marico doesn't have a bust. I think the heraldry might mean something. Epson doesn't have the holly, it has the swan. Ooh, conservatory. Gonna make it standard. Standard is good enough for dining room. I kinda like the cloister. I'm gonna make it standard. Oh wait. If I use key 8 here, I will connect to the hallway, but you know what? 8. The monkey's here. Here. Can't quite. Huh. Okay. I could continue down south from the antechamber. Yes. The courtyard often has the shovel. Let me read. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from your draft from today's draft. Oh, I can rewind the draft. Interesting. Okay. Everything's bad. You can read it all for free. Good spin. But to be honest, going back to the foundation and then to the parlor is alright. A bunch of bananas here. Gem keys. Okay, first the bananas. Okay. Gems got them. We need to go to the dam. Not the dam, the den. I like the idea of security. I hate you. I may not be able to get the key card. I may use all my steps and not be able to get back to the break room. Was an interesting one. Okay, 9 kind of guarantees useful doors. No. Patio. Kind of lock me onto security. But I can go to the antechamber. Is it rotatable? No. Okay, I'll get the patio. The patio. I do not know what to do with you. I tried to light it on fire. Didn't work. to the corridor. Or should I store room? I think I should veranda. Okay, let's see. I can go to the entrance hall and draft those 2 rooms. Yeah, this is correct. The kitchen would be very useful. 5 minutes ago. I can continue from the antechamber. If I can get there. I cannot continue from here. I think I'm gonna run out of steps. Can come through here, then here. I think my priority should try and get to the break room. I don't think I'll be able to though. Yeah, I only have 1 step. It's over. Okay. Guarding jigsaw house, okay. So let's take a few notes about the chapter. Okay. 50 coins was the dancer. I'm being dumb. Mm. Not bad. I could set things on fire. Bunk room is unusual. I think I want to keep it that way. Laundry room. Yeah, rare is okay. Its usefulness is debatable. Should I keep it commonplace? It is a bedroom which has synergy with other bedrooms, and it is a straightaway which can be useful sometimes. I'm gonna make it standard at least. Unusual. Yeah. It's a mostly useless room. Even if it counts as a bedroom. Hmm. I ended up not using the experiment. Why would I want to connect to the shelter? Whenever it's time 2 or more gems drafting a room. Yeah, I like this. Alright. Let's get those ladders. Running shoes. Master key. I did get gems thing, so yeah. Let's see, anything I can still afford here. The emerald bracelet will not synergize today. Can't the chronograph. The silver spoon. I think I prefer the silver spoon over the chronograph. One more room and I'm gonna force black. Oh, I don't have a shovel. The path had north. What path? Where? The running shoes are putting up work here. Oh no. This keycard system. I need to turn them off. Oh, okay. Pink with waves. The proof box into this room contained a true statement. Okay, so that's false. There is a thing with white. But anyway, waves. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, here. Nice. Don't have a lot of green rooms. If I get a room with a computer, they can increase the security now. Ooh. Battery. Don't think I need the burning glass. I can use the foundation now. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's Better going through here. And I have the opportunity to come to the showroom. No emerald bracelet today. Put master key. We didn't see this. And now I have a discount. Oh, I forgot to increase the amount of doors in the security doors in the room. Not that I need it anymore. I have the master key. That's actually pretty good. Okay, or can I force? That could be useful for me. Ahoy. Green room. Could try getting the gambling hall. Not that I can even gamble. But there's always money in there. Let's go green. I was looking for a black book. Special cost bypassed. Huh? Why? Okay. If every room is a gems room, one of the room will not have a gems cost, so that you're not like locked or soft locked. Oh, I thought there wouldn't be a shovel, but here we are. You just shoved the spoon in there. Oh, a map. Okay, the room just south of the chamber. That's a lot of steps. I am enjoying it quite a lot. Let's see. Can we get a room that points north? That is a yes. Hmm. Should we get aquarium? Or do the parlor does the trick for me? I'm gonna get the aquarium. Just because of the doors. Anything useful? Nope. Money and gems. Yeah, I guess yes. That's a lot of gem. That's a lot of money. Okay. There's still locked. Okay. Archives, unfortunately. I'm gonna walk into this closet. Car keys. Okay, I'll try to draft the garage. I don't need this. Hmm. I need something with more than one door. None of this is that. Why not? There's the garage. How am I gonna do with this? That's the northernmost I've ever been. With this garage. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Our whole area is locked up, by the way. Ah. Anyway, nothing that I want is kind of happening, unfortunately. Experiment is going well. Yes, I just used the lockpick. Why not? It's less clicks. Ooh, ah! For something that has 50-50 chance of me get something, I only wanted this once. Okay. So I have exits through the courtyard and that's it. Trophy room? Why the freaking heck not? Because a letter has been delivered to the mango room. Oh look, the vault. Should I just draft the vault? The kind is useless. This day is kind of over anyway. There's a thing in the master bedroom I want to check. Choo choo. Cannons. I know never intended to finish writing this letter. Hi. That's what I was looking for. That's a big plushie. That's the same crest in the wine room. Huh. This is a very skewed house. What can I do outside? Can I take a drive somewhere? I have more steps than I know what to do with. Hmm. Power lines? Maybe all sorts of cable utilities. Maybe like network as well. Yeah, they can receive email, so maybe the internet comes through here as well. Or maybe it's based on phone, like power lines, phone lines, and the internet's dial up. What's the fun thing I could do with oh, this? Yeah, the electromagnet is great. Oh, I could have a detector shovel too. Yeah. Anyway, time to call it a day. Unfortunately, 7 successful triggers. I need the I need the mailroom. I so need the mailroom. Garden shopping center. Hello, one viewer. Why did I do that? Because I want to test 45 coins. If I draft the freaking shrine. Special 4 plans now cost steps instead. The shelter would be the best option here. But yeah, there was something on the hovel I want to check out. I don't quite like the effect of the hovel. Yeah, no, I think my antechamber theory holds more water than this. Okay. I hope to get an early treasure trove. So I can force blue. Get go check. I mean, not go check the. Workshop. Parlor, bedroom, closet. I'm gonna do bedroom. It's an okay place for a bedroom. Ooh, money. Three steps for a secret passage. Oh yeah, I don't need parlors. I can can I force that it's gonna be useful? Probably a shop. But I want to test if I can find an actual secret black book. I think they would have a title. There's no blue book either. Or because blue is way too common. Okay. As I expected, the showroom. I don't expect to get far this day. Should I get the moon pendant? I'll get the master key. And I hope I get enough money for the moon pendant. That would be good. Do I enter garage today? Not yet. Pointless, useful, potentially useful. Are you kidding me? Okay, I need less money to buy that moon pendant now. Commissary kitchen. Oh, okay, it doesn't work on the showroom. Okay. Oh, my package has been delivered. Yeah, and a crap load of letters. The keys can still be useful. As well as this thing. Maybe not. Okay, running shoes. So many letters. Okay. Oh yeah, the technician is here. Hey Simon, it's Randolph again. In my last letter I mentioned the terminal network, but it completely slipped my mind to give you the network password so that you can log into it. Even with all off-site connections disabled, you should still be able to use the local network to access different house-based functions from any terminal, regardless of where it's located on the state. The password is Swan Song. Hunting Randolph. Well, that wasn't useful. Not sure if you paid too much attention to the machine in the boot in the lab, but I figured I could save you a frustration if you've been following with it. The contraption is the central control for lines that run externally from the house. In the past, we've served as an emergency power source for the local community, as we have modest hydroelectric capabilities with a steam turbine. If you want to use it, you need to first turn on the turbine in the boiler room to utilize our steam ducts to connect the turbine to the lab. This isn't required, of course, and I can't think of any reason in which you would have to use the boiler to reach room 46, but feel free to play around with it should you feel inclined to experiment. And here's the solution 9.3. This is a solved problem. Boiler room, lab, garage, laundry room. Okay. In case it's useful, yeah, there is a rough diagram of the steam duct system. Due to the ever-changing nature of the rooms and the state, we ended up building the duct system to be quite flexible. And if you look along the ceiling, many rooms, you'll find many of them have been outfitted with steam ducts. As long as you align these rooms together in an uninterrupting steam power can be transferred from room to room, even if the boiler room and its intended destination are on opposite sides of the house, okay? Pump room, laundry. Oh, laundry room. Lab, garage. I need to check what I can do with the laundry room with the boiler. Simon, let me know if I'm writing you too much. I've never been too good at gouging when the line of impropriety is, and for all I know, maybe the help I'm offering you with this letter is unwanted. Maybe you are perfectly fine without my help. So far, I've been. It's been a bit of a moral quandary for me as I've written these, as I am fairly certain your uncle didn't want us to assist you on your quest. Still, if it is that important, I have to believe he'd have the foresight to specifically instruct us not to interfere, and nothing ever deterred him from that level of supervision in the past, and after working alongside him for over a decade, I like to at least imagine that we are friends and that we know him well, and in conclusion, I think he would have found the level of help I have offered you well within acceptable range. I haven't spoken too much about him since the departure, and I know you didn't know him that well, but as soon as you're ready, I'm going to have plenty of stories to tell. He was a fearless businessman with the greatest respect for invention. Of all the laboratories I've worked in, I can tell you Mount Holy was a gem, and I'm hoping that we can continue that work once we've taken up the reins. But I won't get ahead of myself. You still have to find the 4060 room. No, I don't. Dear Simon, after giving it some thought, I've decided to continue helping you. I also just had a small chat with a probate lawyer, and he assures me that nothing in the Baron's instructions that would preclude me from offering you my modest assistance. So let me tell you what I know. About a week before Sinclair died, something rather curious happened. A few lab assistants were called by Mr. Babbage, the house manager, to remove several floor plans from Sinclair's drafting studio. Typically, all of the unused floor plans are kept there, and I have never heard of them being moved to another location, nor would I presume to guess the reason for such an action. I'm not sure which floor plans were removed or where they were moved to, save one which I instructed to remove myself. Assuming it was not moved again after I hit it, you should be able to find it in the observatory, hidden within the lens compartments of the telescope therein. Oh, if there was a reason behind the removal of these floor plans from the drafting studio, hopefully this will serve as the first illuminating step towards finding out why. The lens compartment of the telescope. Okay, I would never figure that out. Do I have a... I do, I'm going there. I know I still have more letters, but... hidden within the lens compartment. Can I reach that? Ah, there. Okay. I think I can reach it now. Maybe lower. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the planetarium to your draft pool? If you call it a day in planetarium, can 2 stars. Yes. I hope there is more to the planetarium than just that. But still, thank you. Hey Simon, I'm going to assume at this point you've likely reached the upper ranks of the house and run into the keycard security doors. These are actually a fairly new addition to the house that were designed by Kirk Darren and myself, and were installed after an unfortunate incident 2 years ago when some of your uncle's correspondence was stolen by a member of the staff who had somehow managed to reach a room that they should not have been able to find. We're still not 100% sure how he got past the antechamber seals, but it was clear after that episode that not every member of the staff should have unchecked access to the higher ranks of their state. It's important to note here that in my own experience I have found every other member of the staff to be extremely trustworthy and unwavering in their loyalty to your uncle. Still, after the incident, we've decided to err against our own confidences and opt to install a state-of-the-art security system issuing keycards to only the most trusted members of the senior staff. If you find the security doors become an annoyance while you are attempting to navigate the house, you should be able to lower the frequency from the security terminal, and there is even a nifty trick to unlock them by utilizing the utility closet in conjunction with security settings. You know about that. Oh, okay. I do not know why the rarity thing would be here, but uh, Apple Orchard, Schoolhouse, Hovel, Jimstone Cavern. Simon, following up on the map I created outlining the steam power duct system. I thought it would be helpful to provide you with a corresponding map for gas power, which is an outdated system that currently is only utilized outside the house in locations on the grounds. Apple Orchard, Gemstone Cave, Hovel, and Schoolhouse, okay? So far we had one letter that was useful. Should I? That could lock my... I have the master key. I wonder if you have the master key and the lockpick kit, you can use the lockpick kit to be always successful. No, it's not the case. I don't think I'll be able to reach room 46. Not the way I'm currently doing things. Oh, it's open. Okay, so give me black points. Huh? What am I missing? Hmm. Not even gonna bother entering the parlor. Hmm. I'm not gonna bother. Or should I bother? I might find something useful there. Okay, I found something useful there. The information that there is nothing useful there anymore. Okay. I wonder if I can get a furnace now. Forgot to pet the dogs. No! Uh, 9 steps for the rotunda. Okay. Ooh, planetarium. Let's check it out. I knew. Stars. Oh. New constellation spotted. 7 different constellations in single night. Prince of diamond manors and measure in the sky. I need it. So that's it. You're gonna give me stars. Oh well. Do rotate, please. Wow, treasure trove. I can't get the money. I'm not gonna bother. Okay. Son. You will need a key to obtain the true treasure of the trove. Yes. I know. How do I get that key? I need instructions for that. Son. I can still go through the hall. And yeah, this is my best bet. Unfortunately. Hello, Levels 23. I'm doing fine. How is your stream going today? I actually made some progress today. This is gonna lock me, but I'm not gonna get money. Cannot buy food. Well, and there goes my progress. By the way, you love to play this game on streams? I do. Should have gotten the furnace. You know what? I'm going to the planetarium. So, which game do you play most of the time? When I'm not streaming, I like to play Final Fantasy XIV and Factorio. For streams, currently it's Blueprints. On Sundays I'm playing Vintage Story. That's cool, man. Amazing game though. I must play story mode games like RDR2 and Elden Ring. Red Dead Redemption. I was trying to remember what the acronym was for. Elden Ring is hard. Yeah, I heard it. I still want to try Elden Ring. It's on my bucket list. So, rustic villa. Okay. But I got one new room. I can do at least one more day, maybe two. But I have an idea for you as well. If you don't mind, can I share with you? Sure. Well, that's a lot of money. I wonder if the boiler needs to be side by side with the... there we go, shrine. The money is still here. Mhm. Yet another one pledging custom stuff. No, thank you. What should I do about this? The course should take me 2 days. And it's freaking annoying. The keep going is 3 days. Terrain is kind of annoying to deal with. No. One, I'm starting to think you guys are all bots. Chatbots powered by ChatGPT. That's one of the reasons. 2, I don't have money to hire an artist. Okay. Patio. I'm gonna get a patio. Oh, why did I get a patio? It's not gonna spread anything. Ah! I'm dumb. I think the solarium might help me. Maybe. Maybe not. With the amount of money I have, I can get so much good stuff from here. Master key. Silver spoon. I'm gonna try for the moon pendant. For that I need the treasure room. You're not the treasure room, but you are a bedroom. Okay. conference room. Oh boy, I love that they placed the freaking bedroom here. Moon pendant. Not sure what I'm gonna get tomorrow, but I'm gonna get something. Who needs to play at the casino? Second time, same pattern of speech. I call out the potentiality of they being a bot and they disappear. Not sure if I offended them or if it's just right. One more room and I will force black. I got the party. Oh! Nice. Yeah, let's start forcing black. Blue boxes marked by waves contain false statements. Oh, come on. But this is a blue thing that is always true. This is evil. Sorry, this is evil. Oh, that's moon. That's moon. So blue box with waves are false. Okay. Moon. So blue boxes marked by waves. There's a pink box marked by wave. White waves, blue sun, moon. Oh, this Green lemons in a wild box are not always lies. No. Blue boxes marked by waves. Yeah, this is moon. Okay. Okay. This is a thing. Ah, master key. Won't work much in the shop today. I've done the study already. don't I don't need keys anymore. To be honest, I think the gallery is better than the trophy room. Eight. How many do I have? I have the workshop over there, and that's it. Yeah, let's get the secret passage and house probably would be the best here. Yeah. I can choose between two West Wing halls. But I picked the hallway. Bonk. Car keys. How locked I will be if I get the garage over there. Let's try to get the garage down here first. Ooh, this is good. Kitchen me. For every green room. Should I think I'm gonna wait on that? Because I'll probably get more green rooms. I have 2, which is not too shabby, 20 steps. But let's try to get the gems this time. The white box has a true statement, the black box has a true statement. The black box has a false statement. The gems are not in the box with 2 false statements. The blue box has 2 false statements. The box with 2 true statements has the gems. Okay. So the black box has a false statement, true. The blue box has 2 false statements, false. The box with 2 true statements has the gems. That would be blue. If this is false, it won't be. The gems are not in the box with 2 false statements. The gems are not in the... Okay, so this is double false. Is the most likely place for the gems. I was wrong. I'm trying not to overthink this, and it's not working. The foyer. Oh, the chapel could work for what I want. Which is to get the garage. There you go. Couldn't open. Secret garden is always welcome. Commissary. And bananas are fine. Don't need a key. Gems could be useful. Don't want to use the garden here. Huh. Do I want to spread the money? I'll probably go back to the conference room. Potentially. Okay. No, not exit. Keycard system. Okay. Closed exhibit would be bad. The mechanarium is still not great. I think I locked myself here. Or I could just use, I guess I'll have to use the mechanarium. Because the rest is blah. Toilet closet's tempting. Is it properly powered? Yes. That door. Huh. Half of my... No, I don't want to lose half of my steps. And I can't redraw. That's unfortunate. This is interesting. I wanted... I wanted to connect the boiler room to the... Did I made it rare? I think I adjusted the rarity though of the laundry room. Yeah. Okay. Mistakes are made. Oh, rumples me up. Where's the money? Ah, here. Let's see, the best way to do... Oh, I want to go to the conference room. There are spreads there. Anyway.
And as it was
Foretold.
I am awakened for one last time.
One last
By
time.
the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to impart to you one final vision.
He's making it very clear. The subway has something. 8.
In the dim, I see cavern walls of stone. A hollow lit by a sea of 1,000 burning stars. I see a treasure buried beneath the cliff rocks. A black mirror hidden among the memories of the falling sands. And within the black mirror, I see a figure. A figure standing in sullen snow.
I think that's me.
All of what I have told you, my young baron,
It's the
I
cursed
wish
chest.
you to now know. Until we meet again some distant day, I will have nothing more to say.
Some distant day. Well, this might not have been the last one. Anyway, I am kind of unconvinced. Okay. The conference room is right here and should have a lot of money. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Best prize I could hope for. Please be on the right height. Okay. I did a thing there. Delete it. There's definitely something in the archives. I just don't know exactly how to get there. So many freaking weapons. Seven. Angel Tower. Or like 1, 10, 3, 7. Don't know what that could mean. One, 10, 3. So I am on platform 8, which is here. And the path had north. But wait. If this is platform 8 and it's a dead end, why does it has 2 exits? Royal Station. Where is north here? I really have no idea. castle. Keep seeing these tubes with boiler related. Not boiler, pump. We seek what's in the shade of truth. Maybe this is for the pumping system of the reservoir. Yeah, I could not figure out anything new. I always expect to have a cutscene. Ha! This is a nice day! Lovely. east. The path had north. North is that direction. I wonder if this would be the other way around if I get it on the other side. Are you accurate? Can't have room right there. What I can have is a redrawing of floor plans. The pool is a good one. Meh. Silver keys, many doors, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I could have used room 8. Well. 8. Well, one thing that is way higher than 8 is the amount of Working much. Mm. Ah, okay. Didn't quite work the way I wanted. This is the room with many doors. Okay. We should. Ah, okay. Gift shop will do. Yeah, redraw just doesn't work. It needs to be the first one. The closet exhibit. I'm gonna make you standard. The library can stay unusual. Don't need it anymore. But the master bedroom is gonna become commonplace. You know what? Standard. So I draft a lot of stuff before I do this, and this is gonna be the last room here. Do I have? No, I do not. So much blah. Oh, I was going to get a vault, but I can't do anything with a vault. Can't do anything here. Over there in thousand ruins. 30 blocks. Oh, wait. Nothing that actually helps. 46. Okay. Hmm. 8 realms in 8 months. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? So spin it in Orintia. Second one. Okay, so this 1, 2, 3, 4 for the mountains one. And this one is 3. That's fine. Okay. I need so Costa Rica is the this one and it's 5. Nuance is this one, which is 8. So 7 is here. Six is here. Eh. The thing is that Orinja kind of encompasses these 3 realms. Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with that one though. Yeah. Well, I tried. Why do I have the stars showing up here? Rarity rumored. No, we still have star stuff here. Okay. I guess it's a resource you can spend now. Oh, yeah, I tried things, it didn't work. Yeah, I really have nothing else to do and no place to spend the night. Well, that's gonna be it. We did some progress, kind of, maybe, potentially, in a way. We are definitely progressing through the treasure trove, but nothing else. Alright, let's call it a day. I have the moon pendant. That's gonna be interesting. I always end up with a garden shopping center. Save and quit. Don't make that mistake again. Alright. That's gonna be it for today. Blueprints will be back next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Jim Tillis 3. Next Sunday at 7 p.m. Jim Tillis 3. I'll be playing more Vintage Story. If you've been watching me on Twitch, I have YouTube without my VODs. If you've been watching me on YouTube, come check me on Twitch. All the links are in the description. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I am the plane shifter, and I am phasing out. Bye.